Hello my bullet journaling friends, it's Dano and today I am doing my Q2 setup. I cannot believe we're already in Q2, but that's where we are. So I hope I have all of my headers printed because that would be really awkward if I don't. But what I did forget to do is get my little helpful picker stick to get them. Okay, there we go. So up first we're going to chuck in our heading for Q2 goals. Now, I got this new, well, it wasn't meant to be new washi paper, but, because I ordered it from the same place, but what they sent me is definitely different paper, and I'm having the worst time with it. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that, because for headers, it's nice, like I don't mind it, but for anything else that I want to print, because it's got like a gloss material, like a gloss finish to it. I did not put that down straight at all. I need to not talk while doing this, but too late. Yeah, because it's got a gloss finish to it. It doesn't pick up printer ink as nicely, so like black is fine, but it doesn't seem to hold magenta is the main issue. So a whole lot of the stuff that I'm trying to print will not work on it, and it's so frustrating, especially because I bought a lot of it because I was buying the same thing I'd previously bought, but alas. So I have a whole lot of this stuff ready to go for headers, and gonna have to work something else out for all the other things that I need to print on washi paper. And it's one of those things that, because I've started printing on washi paper, I don't want to change over to regular sticker paper. See how we go with that. But anyway, as you can see, I did not change the fact that nothing is a bigger cut. I was talking about doing that to make it easier on myself because this is so finicky to stick down. Oops. Okay. That is that down. Now I cannot for the life of me remember. So up next I'm going to put down my goals working on header. Why do I get the feeling that these headers are bigger than last time? They shouldn't be, but they definitely feel like they are. Was I meant to? Oh, that's why they are. They're almost double the size that I had them last time because I was not smart and did not save my Cricut page in between, like moving my computer around, and it deleted all the headers that I had in there. So I don't have any of the previous ones from when I first set up my planners, like the big print that I did. So all of those sizes that I created are all gone. And I didn't realize that that's meant to be smaller, but that's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna, so actually that means I'm gonna have to leave extra room. I'll leave 3 boxes instead then. Okay, let's get out my pens to draw out my goals boxes. Where did I put my ruler? There. Okay, so if I leave 3 boxes this time, that means it'll be there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I want to smudge that line. Oh, I've smudged them all. Okay. I like the idea of doing it upside down to get the nice crisp line, but then I still end up smudging stuff. Just can't take myself anywhere. Okay, so these are the 3 goals that I want to be working on in Q2. I haven't fully decided what they are yet. I haven't done my goal planning for this quarter. So, where is... got my number 1 header. So the other problem with printing out on the Cricut is it means they're all over the page because I just try and fit them in where it best fits. So then I've got to go searching for everything. Where is 2? I need 2. There's 2. So there's my goals working on. And then I believe, what's the next header? Action steps, then priorities. I might put some decoration down the bottom first, just so I know how much room that takes up, and that will give me space for my priorities. So I'm going in with just this butterfly washi. Just thought it was pretty and peaceful, I guess. But I don't know, like, I feel like these pages need an actual washi tape rather than just stickers, because they're like a thing together. Where did I put my scissors? I had them. There they are. I don't know. They just... it seems like a more cohesive design when there's actually a... I'm just going to do it this way because then I can get right in the corner. Yeah, because it's sort of a set thing together, it just feels more like a cohesive design when it's an actual washi tape rather than just stickers. Even if the stickers are all matching. I don't know. I just feel like these pages need this for some reason. Okay, how many spots do I want for priorities? I'm slowly trying to get better at these second line highlights, and then sometimes they just go all over the place, and sometimes, like that one, they actually work out really well. But you can definitely, like, yeah, different spots on the page make it easier or harder, and depends if I can be bothered turning it around or not. But as I get closer to the center, it makes it harder. Okay, I think that's enough for priorities. And then the question is, do I want to go in with a grey second line highlight for my action steps and mix it up a little bit? Because that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that gives me 4 action. Yeah, I think I will, just to see how it goes. Like, you know, sometimes journaling is just about trialing things, mixing it up. I also feel like these aren't really pages that I look at a whole lot, so if I don't like it, well, it's not like I'm referring to it daily. I'm sort of checking in with it here and there. I need to check in with it a lot more than I did last quarter. Last quarter, I did not use my entire journal good enough. That is one goal that I do have for this next quarter. Not that it's going to be a goal that I write in here, although maybe it will be. I need to check in with myself and my journals a lot more, just to make sure that I'm staying on top of things, because there's been so many things especially this month, that I feel like I've dropped the ball on, just because I haven't been checking in and actually spending the time in the morning to work out what I need to do and what my priorities are for the day, that I then just go based on what I can think of at the time. And generally, what you think of at the time is either stuff that you really don't want to do and, you know, you keep putting it off, and stuff that you really want to do, and then it's those in-between things that get left behind, or you just keep thinking of the negative things and keep putting off doing it. So, same principle. Okay, that is my Q2 goals page done. Next up, we're going on to a Q2 self-care bingo sort of thing. I've been doing a cyclic or every cycle bingo, and I'm just not finding I'm using it well enough. So I'm thinking of doing I'm going to try a quarterly bingo, have more spots on it, and actually, you know, try and take care of myself and not fill it with junk items, because that's the other thing. I should be writing or like marking this up as I'm talking, but I feel like I've just been putting little things in there just to fill space, because I have, like, it's just the same stuff every time. I need to work this out first. So where did I draw this up from? I've gone 3 and 3. 3 and 3. And then, yeah. So I want to have still some small things, like, you know, do a hair mask and those sorts of things. But also some larger items, like go for a hike in the mountains and things like that take a bit more effort. It's at 6, I'll do one more. Yeah, so giving myself a full quarter to do them also then feels a bit more achievable too, because I'm not trying to cram everything into 4 weeks. I really should have made this a 5x5 thing. I will definitely make notes for next time, because although my writing is small, I guess I can fit more this way. What am I up to? 2, 4, 5, 2 more. 6, 7. Okay. I'm so going to smudge all this, and you're going to have to see my head to get the first couple of lines, because I cannot see. I'm so sorry about my head. I do really want to invest in... I can't see where that dot is. There. Yeah, sorry about the full head view. I do want to invest in a overhead proper camera system or camera mount. That is on the list of things that as my channel grows, I will definitely be looking at. But at the moment, I need to make the smart choices of, while my channel is very small, I have to make do. Not that there's anything wrong with making do. I just want to put that out there too. Like, I know plenty of people that, even with a larger channel, they still film on their phone, edit on their phone, and they just, that's what works for them, and that's totally fine. I wish I could edit on my phone, but I get way too annoyed at it, and it just ends up being a catastrophe for me. So yeah. Apparently I don't want to draw on the on the dots today. That's apparently a thing that's not happening. Oh, that's better. Anyway, I don't have a lot planned in Q2. I have, like, my April, actually no I do. What am I talking about? I have a few things in April, also being Easter and everything like that. And then May is when we get into our competition season. So I will be doing a fair amount of traveling around to different places to judge some competitions, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. I cannot wait. But it does fill up quite a bit of time. And I think, I believe I'm still going to Albury for one of them, so that will be a decent drive. I can't remember how long the drive is, but it's quite a few. It is definitely a few hours. So I'm just going to debate whether or not I go up and possibly stay the night somewhere. We'll see. Anyway. Okay. That is that done with it. Some more butterflies to tie in the decoration. Okay. Oops. Alright, and now the heading. So I just made this one for Q2 bingo. Even though it's going to be a self-care bingo, I just figured that that was unnecessarily long. Like really, even having Q2 in there is probably not really necessary, but you know, it's what I did. So I'm rolling with it. No, don't stick down before I want you to. Oh, that is so wonky. This is what I mean about it being, like, I need to print it as a larger cut around it just so it all stays together better. And come up. And then go down where I want you. These come up to there. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. Yeah, like the T to the W is just, it's too flimsy because it only connects at the top. So, come off. I just need to make that, the bubble around it bigger. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway. Okay. Oh, how did that cut? Okay. So this has completely cut the wrong thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like cut through the N. Sorry, I've got it set to... How am I going to fix that? I wonder if it's done that to any of the others. I don't even know why it's done that. Nothing else looks like it's done that. Okay. If I put down the rest of it and then I can try and cut that out and attach it, I guess. That's gonna be some fiddling. Okay, let's quickly, I don't know what behind me just dropped. Better close that before I drop all those sharp knives. Alright, I really hope this works, but it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Okay, so I'm gonna fill all that out at another time as I'm going with it. And then I have my quarter at a glance. So now I've got to remember. Actually, I might just do the dots for this first. So it was 3 up. And then 5 across and 4 up for the boxes. So 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Just trying to make sure I don't stuff this up. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then the same on the other side. And like magic, that is done. As you can see, I did the same thing as I did last quarter and forgot to print off the first lot of numbers for that reset week. So I need to do that later. But now I'm just going to go in and put my header down for this section, and then actually I should put the at first just so I can do spacing. And then we just have one more page to set up and then we're done. I will say, even though this washi paper isn't really what I wanted because of, like, it can't hold color well, the labels have been so much nicer to get off the sheets than previously. Like, cut wise, this definitely works better for a Cricut. It's just a shame that it doesn't print well, which if that's sort of what you're getting it for, is kind of frustrating. Do not rip, do not rip, do not rip. If I say don't rip enough, it will work, right? Okay, that went down better than the previous one, so I guess that's improvement. And then I'm literally just putting this header in the exact same place that I did last quarter, in the middle, and then I'll put some washi on the edges of it to break it up. Come up. Come on, see. Ugh. Maybe I take it back about the cutting. Some bits cut so much easier, and then it's just hard to get like how thick to go in. Okay, that will do. I do have this other washi as well, but I think I might just go back to this one. Oh, of course I ripped it. It's the only problem with this washi. You gotta be so careful with it because it rips so easily. I can't see where the top is of the paper. I think that's about the top. And then I know I could get the scissors, but I actually find that the ruler, okay, I normally find the ruler does a better job than scissors, but that one didn't. And then again, just try and find the edge to line it up with. Maybe this will redeem itself. There we go. Okay, I will cut the ends later, I think. Just cut that off for now. And then on to the final page, which is the reflections page. So, for this, I will put my header down first. I think it's going to take up the entire page. I'll put down reflection first, just because I feel like I might actually need to turn this to get it to go down well for me. This is one where the letters are definitely way too all over the place for how close this is cut. Like, I definitely need to make this one bigger. It's just the T's and the E's. What line do I want this on? I guess that one. That looks alright. Then that does not look like it's going down straight at all. Okay, that's a little all over the place, but oh no, that's gonna bug me. Even though I don't look at this page a lot, it's fully going sideways. Come up nicely. Okay, maybe having this on the side isn't actually helping. I think it just is what it is now. If I keep pulling it up, then it's just going to keep bending and twisting, and be more likely to rip. which I definitely do not want. So, oh, that is so not straight. I made it worse. That's okay. Live and learn. And then just try and remember next time to cut these all not around the letters. Especially because like some drop down lower than others, so then it makes it hard to line it up properly. Like, that T is, you know what? I'm over it. It's done. Oops, I just pulled up a bit that I didn't want to pull up. Okay. Oh, that goes all over the place, but that is okay. Alright, next up we've got our wins. Do I want to go grey then green again? I think so. Let's go this. I haven't actually gone out and filled out my quarter one reflection yet. That is on my to-do list today. Oh, I did a lot. So like, I did 8. I think that's too many. I think I might do 7 and add 1 more to, well actually this is smaller washi, so I'll probably be able to get 2 more into lessons then. Yeah, if I go 7 lines. So it's at 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm just going to put in the thing for lessons, and then I can put in the highlights for that one, and then go in with the washi, and then I can fill out the rest of them. Oops, that's way too close. Ooh, that one went a little way too over the place. Five, 6. Yeah, I'll do one. There, that's 6. Okay, so 7 and 6. Yeah, that's a good number. And then, I don't really want to go in with the same washi over and over. Oh wait, was that? No. Let's go in with this washi this time. Okay, because of those leaves, I actually don't know which way I feel like. I think it could probably go both ways. We'll go in this way just because it's easier to get in close to the edge. There. Awesome. Just need to fix up. Just do it now while here. Okay, now I can go in with the other headers. So up next is memories. If you're looking at the other sheets on this page, you'll get an idea of what videos are also coming up soon that I need to film, which is exciting. And then challenges, where's that? There. I was also testing this paper for if I can fill in my stars, because that's going to be an issue if I can't make more. I really should have put in the first lot of the second highlights for that. I'm going to do that before I do the green. Oh no! How have I done this wrong? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I did an extra one there. Oh well. This column will be the small one. I'd rather the middle one be the smaller one. I tried to do the right thing by counting it, and then I stuffed it up still. Okay. That's at least got them down for the green. And then up next So after lessons is needs. And then to try. No, whoops, that's 2 words. Try. And then the last lot of second line highlights. Okay, now I just need to clean up these edges. And then we are done. These top corners are the most annoying ones to try and do. There. And there. Okay. So, quick little flip through. We've got our Q2 goals, our Q2 bingo that I will fill out, our quarter at a glance. The only thing I was thinking of is putting the initial, which I might actually do now, for the month, because I was struggling with that. This quarter was working out what month was what. So what are we going into? We're going into April. So if I just do a there, and then, oh, I'm missing a 30. Oh, because I used it there. I completely missed that row. Yeah. Cool. Good on me. April, then we've got May, and then we've got June. And I will put in the J for July when I have those stickers as well. And then we have our reflections. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!